On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
Ballarat new showroom now open at 413 Mass Street. Power 103.1, Ballarat's leaders in local. Listen anywhere you go on the free iHeartRadio app. Your news now.
Good morning, I'm Ebony Bartlett. First, Victoria, a 35-year-old man's allegedly returned a breath alcohol test of more than 5 times the legal limit after he was caught driving on the Princess Highway at Springvale earlier this morning. He's been issued an immediate ban from driving, his car impounded, and he'll be charged with drink driving offences. The RSPCA has welcomed news that the Tasmanian Liberal government will defund greyhound racing at the end of the current funding deed. RSPCA Tasmania CEO Andrea Dawkins says the decision marks a new chapter in the community's progress on animal welfare.
We've been waiting for someone to take a stand. We know Mike Baird attempted it in New South Wales some years ago. That didn't stick. ACT has already phased out greyhound racing and that has stuck. I think this will be a jurisdiction by jurisdiction phase out and ban.
Overseas, more than 360 people have been arrested at a demonstration in support of the Palestine Action Group in London, which has been prescribed under anti-terrorism laws in the UK after a protest incident last year that damaged planes, making it, supporting them, an act of terrorism. Staying overseas, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has declared Ukraine will not be giving land to Russia after Donald Trump suggested a peace deal would involve swapping some territories. The US president has revealed he'll meet Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska. There's reports a senior White House official believes it's still possible Zelensky could be involved in the talks in some way. Despite wet conditions in Sydney this morning, around 90,000 are taking to the streets for the City to Surf running event. Among them is former Australian of the Year Richard Scolyer, who so far raised more than $120,000 for Chris O'Brien's Lifehouse, supporting patients and families during cancer treatment. And a study of more than 4,000 children found those medicated for ADHD are struggling compared to other kids. The Deakin University research, the first in the world to trace the same group over a period of 13 years.
D2E Gym. From Telecombe to Wendouree, you're never too far from a D2E.
Lions coach Chris Fagan described last night's clash with Sydney as a low-pressure transition game. Brisbane's hopes at defending their flag starting to slip.
8 missing from our grand final team last year tonight, so there's challenges there with young players. It's great that they get experiences, but you're a little bit more vulnerable when you start to get a few injuries.
Meantime, Fremantle's hopes of the top 4 finish remain alive after a thrilling 6-point win over Port Adelaide last night, captain Alex Pearce kicking the winning goal. And in the tennis, Australian player Madison Inglis has lost her opening round match in Cincinnati, going down in straight sets 6-2, 6-3 to American opponent Katie McNally. I'm Ebony Bartlett. That's the latest news and sport.
Discover the OPSM Wendouree difference, where 19 years of local expertise meets exceptional eye care. Visit the team today inside Stockland, Wendouree. Power FM weather.
A top of 15 today and mostly sunny. Tomorrow a low of 2, a high of 15. Sunny as well. Tuesday a high chance of showers. Cloudy throughout the day with a top of 12. And Wednesday partly cloudy. A medium chance of showers with a top of 13.
Feel good.